Welcome back. This video is a follow-up on my last video that I uploaded on this channel last weekend, and if you haven't seen that one yet, first of all, how dare you skip a video? You need to go back and watch that right now. Link's going to be up here, but if you don't have the time for all that, I'll fill you in just this time only. I picked up this set right here on eBay. This is Lego Ninjago set 70734 Master Wu Dragon. This is actually my first Ninjago set. I was just scrolling through eBay, found this, got it for like $28, shipped to my house. The only kind of wild card with this was that it was a used set. And half of it had been opened, half of it hadn't been opened. So it was really kind of up in the air whether all the pieces were going to be there. And I happened to get through the build up to the point where the person that owned this before got to. And I wanted to fill you in and show you what I'm missing and what I may have in addition to what I was supposed to be in here. So let's take a look. Here's what I built so far. Got through all of book 1 and half of book 2, and I'll give you a close-up here on everything that I built so far so we can kind of run down through everything. First thing I built were these 3 minifigures, 100% complete, all their weapons, everything included, which I was really happy to find. Next I built this cart, which again is 100% complete, all accessories, all pieces included, including 3 of these little discs which you put inside here. Push that in, and they shoot out the front. And I built this weaponized dog that has a crossbow on the side of him, which I thought was really cool. And this thing looks like Slimer from Ghostbusters. The next part of the build went a little bigger, building this backdrop, which I think turned out really great. Again, 100% complete. I love all the little style elements and things that are going on up here. And the cool thing about this is it moves around, so you can kind of bend this and fold it however you want to display it. And finally, the next part had us moving on to building the dragon, which was the main reason I bought this set. And this is where things kind of went awry slightly. This is how far the person got that built it before. As you can see, I still have 2 bags left, and I'm about halfway through bag 2, like I mentioned earlier. So I'm about, I think about right here. I'm going on to bag number 4, which is what this bag is. And then we're gonna do bag number 5 after that. But I had a couple problems on this part of the build. And that problem is that I'm missing 2 pieces from this build. The first one is this piece right here, which you can also see there. The nice thing is that one is kind of hidden and you'll never know that it's not there. Unfortunately, the other piece that I'm missing is noticeable. It's this one right here in the middle, which is also right there. And if I show it to you on the model, see how that piece is there like that? That's supposed to be that way. But on the other side, right there is where I'm missing one. And I don't think it's gonna be a huge problem in this build, but those are the 2 pieces that I'm missing so far. And I think I can assume that, being that these are sealed, I do have all the other pieces included. So I'm missing 2 pieces, one of which is actually visible. And I guess you consider that one of the risks of doing business on eBay when you buy a set and the person doesn't specifically say that it's 100% complete. But the good news is, as I hinted around the beginning of this video, is that there were some extra pieces included with this, and I want to show this to you now because it more than makes up for that little missing spot right there. Here's a little bag of goodies that I got. I'll just dump it out here for you so you can actually see what's included in here. The first thing you'll notice, and the first thing that I noticed when I was building this, is I got a bonus Ninjago figure. This wasn't supposed to be included in the set, but I got the green one. I don't know if I'm missing any pieces from this, but that's what he looks like there. And there's a bunch of extra weapons that came with it too. I have this bow and arrow. And what else do we got here? We got all these chains with balls on the end of it. So I've got a gray one. I've got 2 black ones. These weren't included with the set. I've got this kind of sai thing. I think that might be an extra though, because there was one of those. I've got this fire piece, which I didn't happen to see anywhere in this set. So that's kind of cool. And then we of course have extra green swords, got other fire. I've got kind of like a bandana that I think one of the guys has. There's all kinds of little stuff here. I guess you can kind of see it. I won't go through every little piece, but all this stuff is extra. And this kind of makes up for the one piece that I'm missing here, because I was supposed to have the gray one of these, the one that you couldn't see. Well, I do have a white one, so I can put that in its place. So that kind of makes up for it. And I only consider that I'm missing 1 piece. But when you're considering all this extra stuff that I got here and all these goodies, including an extra minifigure, I'm okay with that slot not being filled, that's for sure. So I think that's pretty much it for this update. I'm curious to see how you think I made out on this. Do you think I got a good deal on it? I think for the risk that I took on with really no description on this and getting it shipped and spending 28 bucks on it, I think I made out pretty well, especially considering this is a $40 set. And I still got a lot of fun left to do. I'm gonna build this dragon up and I will do a follow-up video for you on that to show you what that thing looks like all built. And that's, I think, gonna be the highlight of this set. I thank you for watching this video. If you made it this far, give me a thumb up. If you wanna see more videos like this in the future, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video where we finish Master Wu's Dragon.